watch the Gizmos play the Dragons. The Dragons coming off a 2-game losing streak, and the Gizmos have not won a game yet, so looking for their first victory here.
Yep, and we'll be off for this game in 2, 1, go. Both these teams definitely need a win, haven't performed well so far in their season. The Gizmos in last place, worst defense in the league, but the Dragons with the worst offense, if I remember correctly.
Gizmos have given up 16 goals this season.
And the Dragons have only scored 9, I'm pretty sure. If you guys want to check that out, by the way, just go to the community post, or the community tab, or the post tab, whatever you want to call it. Standings are posted there, and so are MVPs throughout the week. You can see where your favorite team is at.
That's an early goal for the Gizmos there. Jerwin had the empty net because he had boost and Swabby didn't, so.
Yep. They take an early lead.
Yeah.
Kickoff goes right down the middle line.
And right past the camera, actually.
Yeah, right past where we are.
Yeah. Past our booth.
Swabby there picks up boost, has a shot, but he put it off target. Beast let it roll over his head. I don't know if that was on purpose or he just misjudged it. Missed it again right there. Rainmaker centered it right the wrong way. And that might just be an own goal. It's not. It goes off the post. Jerwin with a backward save.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of defense so far in this week. And overtime has been a common theme so far. Yesterday's games had 2 overtimes.
Yep, Beast with a goal there. Tie the game. Yeah, we had
So it's
all 3 games were very good. We're going to have a hard time figuring out which game is going to be game of the week.
Comment down below what one you think we should put as game of the week. Well, of course, wait, no. No, it's going to be out before you guys comment. Never mind.
Yeah, but still, you guys can still let us know which game you enjoyed watching the most if you watch all of them, as Beast gets his second goal right there.
Assist by Swabby there. Just hits it out barely, actually. Well, almost tried to take a shot and it bounced off Jerwin to Beast.
Yep. The Gizmos falling behind again. Something they're used to. Their defense playing about how it usually does. Not great. But their offense was able to string together a play. They scored off it. As the Dragons have the ball. Swabby
early goals have
boost.
not been what the
Save.
Gizmos have. Swabby's gonna get it. Gonna go up the corner.
Rainmaker with the pass into Jerwin. Swabby now trying to get a counter-attacking play, but he couldn't get the ball under control. Jerwin decides to go back and try and make the save. He will be able to. 3 saves already for Jerwin. Swabby hits it right into Jerwin. Thought Jerwin was going to pick up that. What? No way.
What? No way.
Oh
Wait,
my goodness.
Is that the best wall pinch you've seen by a bot?
Oh my goodness. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No way. I have, we saw that team bench, but this,
that was better.
A wall pinch?
That was better.
That was better.
Seeing how fast that was, no way we get another goal here.
No way.
What? What is happening?
I don't know. The Dragons, what a shot, though. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen a bot do. I know he said that for the goal earlier in the season, but wow, did you not expect that one?
Oh
crazy.
Wow. That was insane.
That might be goal of the season.
As we see an own goal by the Gizmos. Typical.
Yeah.
No hate if you're a Gizmos fan, but just giving up things like that, just questioning the
This is the drag.
defense.
This is actually kind of a low-scoring game until, I feel like in the past, very short amount of time, there's already up to 5 goals in
Yeah,
this
it was
one.
2-1 for a while, and then Dragons scored 3 out of nowhere. Could get a 4th here with Swabby, but Jerwin gets his 4th save of the game.
They scared the Gizmos with that
Beast
pinch.
misses, though. Rainmaker.
Have you ever seen that, though? That was so odd.
Yeah, it was so fast coming off the first part of that pinch and, hit the corner of the ceiling.
After this week, we're only going to be a fourth of the way through the season, but, I don't know how anything can beat that.
Yeah, but we keep getting surprised, though. We didn't think anything could beat that team pinch.
Anyone who underestimated bots, just watch the RLBS and you'll be proved wrong.
Yep, Beast scores his 5th goal already. He's got 5 goals on 5 shots. This is almost as many goals as the Dragons have scored all season. If they get 3
new
more.
Season high for them.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Gizmos win that kickoff. Going over to the side. Right in the Dragons' corner. Beast just sitting there. He wanted Swabby to make a play on it, but Swabby isn't moving either. And it's chaos right in front of the Dragons' net.
What's happening?
We've named the Gizmos the feistiest team in the league. That bump there showing a little bit of that.
Yeah. And they still haven't won a game, though. They're just trying to figure it out still.
Yep,
Giving
they
up
could get
6
a goal
goals
here, though.
today.
Beast messed up, and he almost got the backward save, but couldn't quite get it.
It's still with a 3-goal lead, though, with a minute left. Dragons look like they have this one in the bag. If you're a Dragons fan, this is good for you.
They've been really good on offense since the start, which isn't something that we saw from them in the last 2 games, the last 2 weeks. As they get another shot here, Jerwin misses that, and Swabby scores.
The 7th goal for the Dragons alone.
Yeah, 10
also
goals this game.
Just a reminder with the rules, the best team at the end of 16 games in the season automatically goes to the championship. The 4 other teams below that team, battle it out in the playoffs to decide who will play that team.
So you really want to be number 1 after the regular season. That's why it matters a lot. That's why teams give their all. And
that's why you see goals like the one we saw the Dragons make.
And pass to himself, but good clear by Jerwin. And there's Beast. He's there. He can get it clear, try to push this away, but Jerwin gets there. And yeah, this game's already over, but maybe we see a goal here for the Gizmos. We do. It was a pretty good shot, pretty good play, but just nothing they can really do to come back.
The late offense does not work. You got to get those early goals.
Yep, the Dragons did a better job of doing that. Even though they didn't get the first one, they scored 5 unanswered.
Yeah. That's how you win games.
Yep, that one gets popped up. Once it hits the ground, it'll be done.
Oh, almost a 0-second goal there.
That would have been our first all season, but yeah, Beast especially played insane that game.
Maybe MVP. Got all 5 of his shots, got 1 save, so 700 points. So, what a play by him. That pinch might be the best goal we'll see all season.
Yep, Gizmos continue to have a very bad defense, but maybe they can pick it up later.
Lots more action coming up later this week, but signing off for now, I'm Jacob.
I'm Harrison.
Who's your team?